Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Chronos Before the Ashes. The game is available on PC and Nintendo, PlayStation and Xbox consoles. Chronos Before the Ashes is an adventure role-playing game developed by Gunfire Games and THQ Nordic. You play as a character on a lifelong quest to rid their homeland of a great evil lurking in a mysterious labyrinth. So what is it like to play? Well, Chronos is a classic adventure game in many ways. You start out exploring a complex game world with no map or clear direction to speak of. Your character can use a weapon and a shield. You can adopt light or heavy attacks, block or parry, and dodge roll too. Healing potions can be acquired, magic can be learnt, and new weapons can not only be found but also upgraded once you have the necessary resources. So, sounds like a number of games in this genre, right? Well, Chronos has one unique selling point that makes it stand out from the others. Every time your character falls in battle, you age 1 year upon every defeat. As your character ages, you will go from a strong and powerful youth to a wise and magical elder, with both offering their pros and cons. It's a very interesting way of dealing with the character's progression, and it definitely adds a sense of danger and consequence, as every death does have a meaning. Your character levels up periodically after you've killed enough foes, then you're free to select what to improve from your strength, agility, arcane or vitality. But bear in mind, once you reach a certain age, things like strength and agility can no longer be leveled up. Also, as every 10 years of life pass, you'll unlock a new trait that offers a slight variation on your character's abilities. Now, in terms of enemies, I'd say they're pretty basic as a bunch of adversaries, from shield-wielding knights, magic-wielding wizards, or just large brutes. I can't say the combat was ever that challenging. This does also apply to the fairly disappointing boss fights as well. This is definitely not Dark Souls. Most of the bosses can be beaten in your first or second attempt, but I guess this fits well with the kind of limited years of life style that your character has to deal with. Finally, on gameplay, let's look at the game world itself. You'll be exploring this complex labyrinth of corridors, open areas and secret passages. Within this labyrinth are some pretty clever puzzles that generally do make you think. They won't stop you for long, but they do have plenty of cool ideas, and the character, the game world, it all adds to the immersion in this really quite fascinating game. Visually, it's got a nice soft pastel shaded style, good visuals, good lighting, some cool characters and environments. Sound, again, pretty strong too. Really nice music. Sound effects, they're par. Ambience is also quite good, gives you a sense of being there. What's good and what's bad? Okay, the good points. The game world is fascinating and full of little nuggets of story and lore. It's a challenging labyrinth to navigate. Combat is easy to learn and simple and responsive. The level up system is well handled, and aging upon death adds real consequence. And the audio and visuals, they're pretty good on the whole. Bad points: general combat is quite easy and the boss fights are underwhelming. It's quite a short game compared to others in the genre. The aging feature, although it sounds good, it doesn't really have a big impact on the play. But yeah, not too much that's bad. Okay, verdict. Chronos Before the Ashes is a good adventure game that fans of Remnant from the Ashes will definitely enjoy. But after the initial stages, the game, it does drift into a fairly kind of mediocre experience, but the character aging feature, that does keep you interested to a degree. In general, it's pretty fascinating in terms of the setting and the story, and then as an adventure, it's well worth a playthrough. On the whole, I did enjoy it. I wouldn't say it's a classic or a must play, but for gamers who like a little more leisurely challenge and a compelling world, it's worth investing in, but maybe on the sale. Okay, scoring, I'd give Chronos Before the Ashes. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, that's the review. Thanks for watching. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Cheers.